Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am back with part number 3 of our quilt block of the month, the October block. This is 2024. We are getting close to the end. I hate in the way that the year went by so fast, but I will be very happy when this series is over. It was a lot because it's a 3-part series. Thank goodness it's only once a month. But anyway, I absolutely love this block. For some reason, I don't know, I just am enjoying the big stitch quilting so much. I will show you some close-ups. I would absolutely be willing to quilt, to hand quilt an entire quilt like that, if I had time, because I enjoy the repetitive motion and just the punching it through and then pushing it back through. I don't know, I just like it. It's something that I enjoy doing. But again, I won't miss this when it's over. I just won't. It's like a love-hate relationship that I have with this whole series. I am done this, and what was I going to say about it? I'm not going to say much because I want you to go watch all of January. It was only 2 parts for January, and you're going to see how I did the big stitch quilting. I'm doing the exact same way that I showed you. I used the black electrical tape. I'm sure I must have done that in the first video. And, I don't worry about the spacing. Sometimes my stitch will be big, sometimes not as big, in the same row, and it just all works. Again, I'll have close-ups for you. Oh my God, I almost had a heart attack. That's one thing. Let me go look. I'm going to show you what I mean. The October block is going to be under the sun block. This was July, August, September, October is going to be here. And for the first time, I forgot to look and see what I had. Now, I'm glad I only had one edge to worry about. If it would have been a center block, I would have had to worry about the prints going this way and this way. But I got lucky. I just got lucky because I just don't want things touching. Like if I would have had this green print here, that would have made me sad, and I certainly wouldn't have started over. But I got very lucky that nothing matched. I mean, not even close. If you don't want matchy-matchy, make sure you design this block according to what you have above it or below it, wherever it goes. Now, see this one? I'm going to have to look at these and this and try not to match that. So I don't think I'll forget again, because when I remembered that I didn't do that, I was like, oh, please, please. With all the different prints, I thought it would be my luck that something would be totally matching. Now, this is my repeat print. When I do projects like this, I always like to have something the same in every block, and it happened that it was this one. And again, I kind of forgot that at the beginning, but then I noticed when I had a few blocks that they all had the green flowers, and I was like, the green with the white flowers, and I thought, okay, I forgot about having a repeat, so I made it that. And then everything usually has a 2-inch square somewhere. I like my 2-inch squares. There's another one there. So I think every piece is supposed to have at least one 2-inch square. I guess that's all I really want to tell you. What I'm doing now is I'm not attaching this to anything, because I'm going to be doing the bottom row, and then that bottom row will get sewn to this row, and then all I'll have is these 2 rows and the 2 rows that I did above those. Whoops. Nope, that was correct. So I'm doing the top 2 rows are sewn together, the bottom 2 rows will be sewn together, and then I'll be putting those all together. And then I don't know, I was going to try to do something for a border, but I think we might just be ragging it, sewing all around and ragging it. I don't know yet. That's really all I have to say. Like I said, I will show you some close-ups of this at the end of this video, so stick around and look at that. Go see me on eBay. My eBay name is Darlene Michaud. There's always a link to my eBay in the description of this video, or go to my blog, darlenemichaud.com, and you'll see stuff there. Links on the left sidebar, and sometimes you'll see my fabric in the right sidebar. And once again, this is October 2024, but I am currently back to doing a lot of auctions for my scraps. sometimes you can end up winning something really, really cheap, because I start my auctions at 1 penny with free shipping for the USA. Outside the USA can bid and win, but you have to pay shipping, and the shipping can be outrageous. So please check the shipping rates through eBay before you bid, okay? Because you might say like, oh, I won that for $1.50, but the shipping is $20. Yeah, it can be like that. It really can, depending on your country and the taxes and all that stuff that you got to go through. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for all of this. I'm going to do some close-ups of this. Go see my eBay. I have some really cool, scrappy things. I think you're going to like that. It's very fun. You want to follow along and check often. And I'll be back with more soon. Obviously, you need to subscribe, right? So you don't miss any more of my other stuff, right? Thank you so much for watching. Bye.